get right in the game?
For sure the smile, for sure.
Definitely the hair and the headband.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars and the 2010s team. So the East All-Stars will get the first possession. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Bradley Beal is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Tatum in at the 4. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Here's Beal. Just 5 on the clock. Out left to the wing. Embiid kicks to Leonard. No good from outside. Harden against Beal. And Harden with the stuff.
Tremendous speed on the drive. Harden is consistent in attacking the basket.
And here's the East. Pass to Irving, and stolen by LeBron. Here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
And he comes up with the deuce.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
And here's Irving. Over Curry. The 17-footer goes down.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Curry. 4-point game. Drops in the tray. Curry's got 5 now.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Here's Beal, and he gets it to go from the high post.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Now here's James. Back to KD. Curry finds Durant. At the elbow, it's James. 4 on the shot clock. Harden can't hit.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Buries it from 3-point range. He has 5.
Man, the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Curry passes to Durant. Back to Curry. Pass to Harden. Shoots over Beal. They grab their own miss. Howard dishes to James. It's Curry outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That 3-ball of Curry deadly. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, at what angle, or how deep.
Irving, good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
A timeout called here, the first for the 2010s team.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
New players in now for the East. And that one, good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the East All-Stars. 4-point game to the middle. And Randall throws it down.
You know, Harden will burn you when you overcommit and leave guys open. He's excellent at sensing when you're out of position.
Here's Wade. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
1:37 left to play in the first. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite score.
Levine can't hit. To the inside. Here's Anthony, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Julius Randle picks one up. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 2010s team.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Back to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
All the reach you need to throw it down there. Vucevic making it look easy.
Inside, here's Anthony, and he lays it straight in. Anthony's got 8 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Conley kicks to Randall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, the creative finishing ability of Randall draws a lot of fouls.
The East All-Stars shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. A different look for the 2010s team. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Anthony. Russell Westbrook comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Rose in for Paul. And the East All-Stars also making a switch. Mitchell, he's checked in for Mike Conley.
Well, I like the awareness Rose shows there, guys. I mean, good feel that time from Rose to put it up right off the catch.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Randall finds Levine. And Levine with the slam.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. Leonard hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Harden kicks to Levine. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 5.
Boy, Levine is a solid shooter from downtown, guys. The defense has to honor his shot from there.
Giannis passes to Davis. Lays it up off the glass.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And so it's the home team in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And against one. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the 2010s team, guys, what jumps out so far stat-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the 2010s team, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Rose is out there with Russell Westbrook. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Davis at the 5 spot. And that one's good. Westbrook.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And with them, the 2010s team lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Harden. Rose passes to Antetokounmpo. No good that time. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. There's the 3. Second chance shot. Vucevic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Russell Westbrook.
Boy, just a perfect, I mean perfect shot fake from Vucevic.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And it's Harden with the ball for the 2010s team. Curry's shot is off. And Durant sends it back.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that. He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
James dishes to Howard. Curry outside, and that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Curry's got 11.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Irving attacking. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Fires the 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Leonard, no luck.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And then Durant with the jam.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
Harden against Irving. The wide open look here for Vucevic. A 3-pointer is right on target. Vucevic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Harden gets the bucket.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
Leonard kicks to Mitchell. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Mitchell's got himself on the board with 3 there. On its way from Curry for 2. Offensive rebound. The pass to LeBron. Back to Curry. From deep 3-point range. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
That's his 5th 3-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
A different look for the 2010s team. Anthony comes in for James. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for James Harden. A big group substitution here for the East. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Vucevic. Zion Williamson comes in for Jason Tatum. Bradley Beal's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Conley in for Mitchell. It's Beal on the wing, defended by Durant. And with that, the 2010s team lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Bradley Beal.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Curry passes to KD. Back to Curry. From deep. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. To the paint. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They trail by 7. And Beal kicks to Irving. Hits the three-point bomb. Irving's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Anthony finds KD. Curry outside. Curry with another miss.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Really, really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
Down low, here's Conley. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
You might as well just get out of the way when Howard has some speed behind him. A vicious dunker.
Irving against Curry. Irving can't hit.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
KD passes to Curry. Drains the three-pointer. Now it's a 7-point 2010s team lead.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient, and when he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets on the defense.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Irving. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Curry, good.
And Curry certainly is clever and crafty. Trickery is part of his arsenal when he gets inside. I mean, I like seeing him do his thing close to the basket.
Over to the left wing. Embiid. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And he makes both free throws.
I tell you, Joel Embiid possesses remarkable talent. I mean, this big guy is graceful and strong. He's a real matchup problem for everybody.
And don't go away. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Embiid is out there with Tatum. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Irving. And it's Beal in at the 2 spot. Curry outside. And it's the East with the rebound. Pushing it up. And with that, the 2010s team lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Bradley Beal.
And I'm sorry, but the D's got to know where Beal is at all times, especially when he's leaking out in transition. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Harden against Embiid, and Harden with the stuff.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
Here's James, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Embiid.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Rose, he's checked in for Steph Curry.
And you know, when you've played over a decade and a half in the league, it's expected that you're going to slow down, but LeBron still going strong.
On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Rose. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Irving's got 4 points this quarter. And so it's the 2010s team with it. And then Durant with the dunk.
Hey, we know Harden can score, but he also has great vision.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. It's a 5-point game. Shoots over KD, but they'll get another chance. Embiid finds Beal. Irving up top, moves back up. That one no good. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. And the rejection by Leonard.
And just a big-time shot-blocking threat. Leonard's instincts on defense are just mind-boggling. Knows when to go after the blocks.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the soft-spoken Leonard is now an elite talent in this league, an athletic forward who leads by example.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Durant. And then for the East All-Stars, Vucevic checked in for Joel Embiid. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Irving. And both free throws good for James. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And stolen by Howard. Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Davis is checked in. Leonard attacking. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis.
Opponents are physical with Kawhi just about every game, but as forceful a player as he is, he just doesn't seem to mind one bit.
Michael Conley, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. Harden kicks to Rose. There's the triple. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
It was once a weakness, his outside shot, but for Rose now, he's lethal from outside. He's worked really hard to become so.
Here's Leonard. They shoot again, and he sinks the layup. Leonard's got 8.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
And Davis can't get it to go.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Stolen by Mitchell. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, I tell you what, Tatum really good at getting out in transition and taking advantage of what the defense gives you.
James in the post. Guarded by Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. Free throw good, LeBron. A different look for the 2010s team. Giannis, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Wade comes in for James Harden. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Rose. Julius Randle's checked in for the East. Zach LaVine comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And finished off by LeBron.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. He has 6.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
The shot's good from Paul.
Well, I tell you what, perfect arc on the 3-point shot that Paul has. I mean, it really, to me, gives the shot the best chance to go in. You can't shoot flat ones from deep.
Mitchell dishes to LaVine. And the jam by LaVine.
And this team, they love LaVine's talent, but more important now, They love the hard work and the improvement that's following.
Here's Randall. Wade with the block. They push it up 4-on-3, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Knocks it loose. Randall with the ball. Out guarded by Giannis. Conley the pass to Vucevic. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Vucevic has got 9.
You know, Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player.
Wade kicks to Paul. Passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Paul. The tray. And the 3-ball is good. Paul's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Wade against Mitchell. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Williamson.
I really appreciate how Harden handles contact, staying in control of his body, and tremendous balance.
It's tipped. Kicks it out to Paul. Launches it. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the home team holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. They've got Howard. Anthony is out there with Durant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Curry in at the 1.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Westbrook can't get it to go. And there's the call on Howard. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the East All-Stars. They trail by 6. Irving surveying the floor.
And they should probably start looking to get the ball inside more. The 3-pointer hasn't been there for them like it was in that first half.
Curry. Taps in, coming off the assist from KD. KD's got assist number 7 for him tonight. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
The confidence evident. Zion, no problem rising and firing away. That's a sign of a true leader.
Curry against Harden. From deep 3-point range, KD dishes to Howard. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Nice execution that time from Dwight Howard. Feels very comfortable inside, even when the defense is guarding him pretty well.
Pass to Harden. He feeds it to Embiid. That shot is off. Great D that time from Howard. Here's Westbrook. Good D by Harden.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
A different look for the 2010s team. Leonard, he's checked in for Anthony. And James Harden subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And then for the East, Tatum comes in for Zion Williamson. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Zach LaVine.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
Leonard with the steal. Goes up on the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Deflected by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempt.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And the 2010s team making a change here. James is checked in. Embiid against Howard. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Howard. And with that, the 2010s team lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Leonard.
Only the one made basket in the fourth. He hasn't provided them with a whole lot offensively.
Curry, good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 2010s team.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Timeout called, East All-Star. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Pass to Leonard. With the putback, and Embiid is right there.
Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks, recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
Here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Dwight Howard wants to be the man during these possessions, and he's been able to come up in crucial spots.
Harden against Harden. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Durant. Here's James. Embiid trying to break loose. Goes up again, and Howard finishes it off.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Harden against Harden. And James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got it all tied up now for the East All-Stars.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
And a deep three from Curry. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 29 in the game.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
Curry looking around. Off target from outside. And there's the pass to Tatum. So they take the lead.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
LeBron passes to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Curry's got 31.
And you know Curry loves these moments. The passion, the energy. What a shot.
To the middle. Here's Tatum. It falls!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
It counts.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
Here is Harden. is off the back rim. No good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
It's in!
This is exactly what happens when you allow James Harden to heat up.
And here are the East All-Stars now.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
A three from Leonard. Count it! A tremendous three to tie it up.
Boy, and just look at what Leonard is doing.
Here is Harden. Pass to KD. And Durant gets double teamed. Ooh, offline. Timeout called, East All-Stars. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden outside. Fires from the wing.
Got to make anybody besides Harden shoot the ball there. I mean, he doesn't feel the pressure. He embraces this stuff. It's right in his wheelhouse. Make somebody else shoot it.
Now a timeout call by the 2010s team. They're trailing by 2. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
So the 2010s team wins it. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Well, folks, that's gonna do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Gotta get the back end before I walk in the black truck.